Okay, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I kind of just want to like film myself sporadically and do more vlogs. I really loved the Jamaica vlog that I did, and it definitely got more views than I'm used to. Still not a lot, but you know, I'm still really happy that, you know, a couple hundred people saw it, and you know, maybe they decided to go to Jamaica because of that vlog, or they were just interested in seeing what we did in Jamaica when I went there to celebrate my birthday with my family. And it's also just good memories too. Like, that's why I love also taking pictures and documenting things, because I feel like it's just good memories for when you just get older, because time literally passes you by so fast. Right now I'm at my workstation at home. I work from home mainly. I've been feeling a little low today just because I'm on my period, so I had some cramps. And then also yesterday I went to the Red Sox game. I'll include some clips. It was so fun. Yesterday was literally 90-degree weather in Boston, and I got some ugly tan lines on my thighs. My roommate got free tickets to the Red Sox games, and I took my dad, and it was a really good game. Red Sox won, and they won by a grand slam. On the second out, on the second strike, he hit the home run. It was a grand slam, and Boston won 8-10, and it was really cool, and we had really close seats, so it was really fun to see. And there were so many people, and the energy like was so amazing. It was so like energizing, and everyone was so happy and in good spirits. So it was a really good time. I definitely need to go to more games. I really do like going to see baseball live. I have my cute little plant here, my little gold dusted croton. If you guys want to see a plant collection in depth, I have a plant video that I put up on YouTube, and that's super cool. Any crazy plans today, or any crazy plans like for the rest of the week? So I'm just gonna show you guys like my realistic kind of like day. I just had some oatmeal for breakfast and some clementines and my morning tea. For the most part, I love my life. I love how blessed I feel, how grateful I am to have good health, have a safe, nice, relaxing, kind of regular life. But then sometimes I do long for adventure, and I wish more things were happening. But also this year has been a lot of like, there's been a lot of like good luck, good things that have been happening to me. And for the most part, I am a homebody. I just sit around and watch a lot of TV. I watch a lot of shows and a lot of movies, but I definitely do still like to go out, like to get dressed up, like to explore, want to travel. My day's going along okay. I kind of made a little mistake at work, but I also don't feel bad about it because I'm new. I'm still learning. There's so many new people on the team, and there's also a lot of tensions in this team, and I don't want to get too into it, obviously, because you never know who's watching my videos or any videos on the internet, and I don't want to get myself into more trouble. But it's kind of hard to be in a team where everyone thinks that certain things should be done a certain way. Like when every leader thinks it should be done this way or it should be done that way, or like no one then understands what is right. And then it gives people like me that are a little bit more shy and reserved and new less comfortability to ask questions and to take a lead and step in, because then we always feel like we're gonna do things wrong, or we're always gonna be questioning and second guessing our next steps because everyone thinks it should be done a different way. So essentially every step that you make is wrong. So it's very weird. And this is the hardest job I've ever had, but it's also the coolest job I've ever had. But it's still a job, and it can still have its really unfun moments with all the politics. But on another note, something just very random is I am over here, an old acquaintance that I have. She owns this business called Crown and Crystal. She sells candles, and she decorates them with flowers and gold flakes and crystals. And you can see them more here. You can see it more here with this one. This one has the crystals, the gold flakes, the flowers, and they're very beautiful. And some of them smell really strongly than others, but as soon as you light them, it's a very light smell. So it's not like the most potent, but I also think that's pretty good too, because it means that she hasn't used too much fragrance, and also the wax is soy, so it's a little bit healthier. And I want to support her business. She's a Black woman, she's a small business owner, and I haven't bought candles from her in a while, because when she first came out with these candles, I bought some tea lights from her, and the wick was giving me an issue. And it's literally been 3 years later, and I wanted to support her business again, so I bought 7 of them and yes, they, you know, the tea lights, which are now 7 ounces, so they're like half of a candle size, because this one's 14 ounces from Target. What was I gonna say? I wanted to support her business again, so I bought the tea lights. I bought 7 of them, and they were 40% off, so it wasn't like too bad. And the wick is giving me problems again. Like, right now it's doing good, but it's because I had to pour some of the wax from this candle and put it in here. You can see I just poured some in here. You can see some of the flowers I got in there. Because when you first light them, the wick burns too fast, and then as the wax starts to melt, it kind of drowns the wick, and then it keeps turning off. So you have to get rid of the wax, the melted wax, and pour it out or waste it basically, and then try to light the wick again. And I just think that kind of sucks. That's not good. That's not a good user experience. And I've been honest about this before. I've told her before, and it sucks that I haven't seen progress. And it sucks because it makes me not want to buy again. And that sucks because I do want to be supportive, and they are really nice smelling, beautiful products. So, and it also kind of like takes me into this like whirlwind in my thoughts of me not wanting to start my own businesses, and me not wanting to go into a business, because I want my products to be so amazing, and I want the experience of anything that I put out in the market to be great and beautiful, and for people to really, really value whatever I sell to them, and just really feel like it was worth it and the value was great. Even the greatest of businesses can have really, really bad products and have trouble with their products too. And she said that she could refund me if they don't like or whatever. It just makes me question and worry about if I ever do have my own business, or prolonging the time of me wanting to start my own business, because I've always wanted to be a business owner. Even though I have a cool job right now, I'm definitely never like the corporate structure and that trap and the imprisonment that I feel in a corporate structure life. Even though the schedule and the stability and the paycheck is great, I do want to have my own business, and I have so many ideas, and I'm so creative, and there's so many things I want to sell. Yeah, that's just a thought that I'm having. I should get back to work though. Okay, so I think this might be a daily vlog, because I feel like I have a lot to say today. And there's gonna be a lot of information, but I'm gonna get salad. I was gonna show you, but my roommate's in the living room. So bomb. Lettuce, carrots, cucumbers, tomatoes, red bell pepper, beans, quinoa. I took some corn tortillas on the pan with some oil and made them into like tortillas, the crispy one. And then I have this veganaise dressing, and I just mixed veganaise. I had some vegan parm, some nutritional yeast, some salt, garlic powder, dill, chives, all dried. And you can even add crushed red pepper flakes and pepper if you want. And I add pickle juice and jalapeno juice from the jars, and the sweetness from the pickles mixed with the mayonnaise, it makes it like a tartary, kind of like aioli, like tartar sauce. So bomb. I'm enjoying this. I have a meeting in 5 minutes, but it's like a group meeting, so I don't think I can be on camera. I can just eat my salad while I'm listening. Exciting news. I just bought Kehlani tickets for August 12th. So that's gonna be super fun. I wanted to wait a little longer, but they're kind of selling out. All the good seats are going really fast. And she's been on my bucket list. I really want to see her. I haven't seen her yet. I only saw her. She was opening for Demi Lovato in 2018, and I had tickets for that. But I was late, and it was my fault. So we missed her opening act. And she only came back on stage for like a tiny second to be with Demi. And I think DJ Khaled was there, but I missed him too. So super annoying, but she's one of my favorite artists. Every album that she comes out with, I always listen to. Every song that she collabs on, I'm always listening to it. She has a really soulful, beautiful, silky voice, and I love her music. All right, I'm at the gym, and it's the apartment gym. No one is here, which is really nice, you know? I didn't bring my camera. I'm gonna do leg day. I just finished warming up. And I do use this app called Evolve You by Chrissy Sella on Instagram and YouTube. And I like to use it. Sometimes I just like a general guidance. Sometimes I follow the whole program. Sometimes I don't follow it to a T, and I just like pick and choose. And sometimes I get really lazy and sometimes don't want to finish the whole workout. But yeah, I've been liking it. I am getting closer to my goals, my body goals. Lately, I've just been liking to work out in these sweatpants. Like, sometimes I don't want to just put on the tight-ass sweatpants. Even though they look the cutest, sometimes you can just put these on, not care about how you look, and just get your work done, honestly. Oh my God, someone's coming. So, I was gonna go to bed. It's kind of a late night for me. It's like 12 o'clock. Usually try to go to sleep around 11 to 11:30. But I noticed my camera on my tripod back over there. And I was like, oh wait, I don't have an ending for the vlog that I'm making. So I wanted to give you guys a quick little like ending, I guess. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have, I don't know if I'm going to continue to do this. Let me know if I should in the comments below. And if there's any other topics that I should focus on. After the gym, I did that sauna session, and I honestly forgot to record it. So I couldn't, but I focused on fascia blasting my upper body, my arms, my neck, my jaw, my upper back, and it feels so amazing. After that, I made myself a smoothie and I ate some chips, and I'm so glad I finished that bag of jalapeno chips because it's so good, but whenever I eat it, I always get a little stomach ache. I think it's just the flavoring that kind of messes up my stomach a little bit, so I'm glad, and I don't think I'm ever gonna buy those chips again because there are chips that I do eat and they don't make my stomach hurt, so why am I gonna do that to myself? And then I watched just Insecure with my roommate. I think that's it. I had a lot of cramps tonight. It was my period, but it was smooth. It's okay, it's part of life. I took some painkillers and put some BioFreeze on my belly to ease the pain. And yeah, then we watched some Sabrina Claudio music videos, and now I'm about to go to bed, go to sleep, and rest and dream.